You guys are coming in from Fall Out Boy, Patrick, Pete. What's up, fellas?
Hola.
We're just here to surprise you.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised, man. Hey, I just realized that out of us three dudes here, Patrick's the only one that doesn't have a kid. But you're about to have a kid?
Doesn't have a kid or a tattoo.
What the hell, dude?
Hey, you know,
What can we do about this?
You're the rock star. Why do I have
I'm like the snows of Siberia. You know, just untouched.
Maybe once you get the kid, then you have the kid's name or initials or whatever.
Or maybe we tattoo the kid.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. I feel like your wife would be stoked.
I'm told this is you are getting a world exclusive right now.
Nobody.
Oh, shoot.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't told that. I haven't.
World exclusive.
See,
JoJo Stump.
Yeah. No, I can't. I've been keeping it under wraps, but we're end of October.
and you're the father, right? You're the father. Okay, that's good.
You know, again, we'll see how everything goes. The band is in a crazy place right now because there's a lot of little kids running around now.
Pete, any advice you give this crazy dude who's about to, you know?
You can never have enough Kleenex and baby wipes. It's
my God.
the only advice I have.
Just make sure. Okay.
Can I make a confession?
Yeah.
Maybe you've done this, Pete. Maybe I even feel embarrassed saying this. Since we've got the baby wipes in the house with our kid, I've been using baby wipes more than toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like very fresh. I swear I saw like an ad for like wipes for adults. Is that a real thing or not? I can't remember. I brought it up to people and then they said it's like not real.
All I know is I saw CeeLo years ago on like an MTV Cribs back when that show was on. CeeLo, he brought that up. Like, I use this baby wipes for me.
We used to do Warped Tour, and that was your shower.
I saw CeeLo at a club once, and he like had a person come. Like, this was like 6 years ago, and he had a person come get us to go over to see him, you know, or whatever. And
he summoned for you.
He summoned, you know, like we went over.
Bring them to me.
Yeah, and then he goes, vampires. All right, that's pretty cool. Like, that was our interaction. It was like that in a picture, and I was like, because we did a vampire video at the time, you know, or something. And I was like, oh, cool.
And that's all. There was nothing followed up.
No, there was like a picture. It was like vampires. That's pretty cool.
I like when you have those interactions that totally satisfy what you have in your head.
We will come next time you call on us.
After that, was he like, you can now leave me now. Leave my presence.
I feel like it was like we're always just waiting to kind of leave.
Fall Out Boys hanging out. Half of them anyway.
Yes.
So we'll be back in a second, guys.
Game face.
iHeartRadio music you should know.
iHeartRadio top 9 at 9 on KIIS-FM.
And don't forget, paying them bills. It's back. If you guys want your bills paid, log on and get them to us ASAP. KIIS-FM.com, keyword bills. Seacrest back at it again tomorrow morning. Of course, in the studio tonight, they just sort of surprised me. Pete Wentz and Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. Hey, catch me up. What do people need to know musically? I know there's not a new album out right now, but give me an update.
Well, we spent the entire summer on tour with Paramore and New Politics. Pretty insane. We did, the entire U.S. We're back for a day, and we go to South Africa.
So after today, you hop a plane tomorrow morning or whenever.
Tomorrow night.
So by the way, Pete, congrats on the new kid.
Oh,
man.
thank you very much.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm right back into it.
Were you brave in the delivery room this time, Pete, or was it?
No, I was brave. This was a big boy, though. The doctor said that he was going to be 8 pounds, and he was 9 pounds, 10 ounces. At the end, the doctor was like, our doctor, she's so sweet, and she was like, you're going to deliver this baby. And I was like,
oh, no.
What? It's like,
shouldn't a professional handle that?
I just want to say, I might not be qualified to do this. But she had me put on the scrubs, and I'm like wearing the scrubs, so I'm like, take a picture of me. This is the closest I'll be to being a doctor. And then, I pulled the baby out.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, and it was like the most magical moment. And then I was like, don't drop the baby.
Oh, God. Holy crap.
Because it's slippery, right?
Yeah, very slippery. It comes out, and it's like shooting down a water slide or something. After they come out, he's like super slippery. But it was like magical, really. I mean, and that sounds so crazy to say, but like it was.
I stayed on the good end, not the evil end, but I did cut the cord. Patrick, they call that end the splash zone. Seriously, that's what the doc called it. Just not to freak you out, but
there's a face that you can't see on the radio, and I wish you could, that I'm making right now.
But I've delivered one if you need
need help. You're an expert now.
Good God, I cannot believe. What was she doing, the doctor, when you're standing there, basically
taking video of me pulling the baby out? I swear to God.
Pete and Patrick, Fall Out Boy, hanging up back in a sec, guys. Don't move.
Number 6.
Hit me up, 800-520-1027. Numero uno, that'll be next. Pete and Patrick from Fall Out Boy are still hanging out. Hey, you guys, the celeb nude photo leaks. You guys been haunted by paparazzis in the past. Never had a nude leak, I don't think. But
I have had I've had an issue before. Yes, 7 or 8 years ago.
What are your thoughts on that? I know it drives you guys crazy because you know.
I mean, to me, I think that
You told me once that being in the paparazzi club is exciting at first because it's a club it's hard to get into, but you can never get out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the thing with like it being leaked and stuff, it seems like it'll be a criminal thing, and that someone's going to get in a lot of trouble.
But it's not going to affect anything. I mean, the reality is that people just really want these things. You know, people are just that curious, or whatever. And so I think like this, we're still at the like beginning of it happening. Of it, like this is the dawn of this era where it's like, oh, you just don't get to take nude photos anymore. That's just a thing. If you don't want them to get out, like now,
there's the Middle Ages and then the nudes.
Yeah, the nudes. We're in the nude age. Welcome to the nude world order. But yeah, so I feel like I think that's the thing is that now, that's the thing that's funny is I feel like everyone's so scared of like Big Brother or this like or whatever. No, it's just other jerks looking at your, checking out your stuff.
I wouldn't know how to hack into somebody's iPhone to save my life.
Oh, we'll show you right after.
Yeah.
KIIS-FM.